all the way right.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. We are indeed here in full effect, like we are every day. Great night last night. Stayed home with the wife. We chopped it up, had a little date night at the crib, and I realized something, man. My wife get on my nerves, but we've been rocking for so long, it's like it's just par for the course, and I'm sure I get on her nerves as well. But it's a good day, man. Trainer Pinkert is in the building. What's up, Pinkert? LeBaron is in the building early today. What's up, Mama Miss? I see you. Lynette M. Jewell, welcome. Charlotte in the building. You can help the broadcast by, buying stars. Your comments matter too. Like as you're watching the show, your engagement, your comments matter, man. We really appreciate y'all. We got a ton of comments. You guys were really active yesterday, and that makes a big difference, man. Yo, how do you maintain a good relationship, friendship, father-son, father-daughter? Do you go out your way to make sure your relationships are good? That's what I want to know. As we move on, and great show today. LeBaron jumped in on that. He said, if my wife don't roll her eyes at least once per day, that means I'm not home to see it. Hilarious. Freaking hilarious. Oh, well, got me yawning and shit today. Oh my God. We're going to be going on hiatus. The month of December, we will be on hiatus. We're going to come back top of the year, season 2. What's up, Miss Andromeda? How are you? Always a pleasure. Must be a good date night. You tired, I see. You tired. You know what? I am a little fatigued. I wouldn't blame that on a date night. I got these little 5-hour energies, but they don't be helping me, man. I shaved my little gray beard last night. Ladies, facial hair or no? Especially for the senior brothers out there. Doing great. About to head to OKC to start my run with D-Lake. Oh, good for you. Good for you. What y'all playing? What's in OKC? There's a little club there, but there's also, I think, a mainstream club. Wait, Ball is in the building. That happened sharp. I need to come. What did he say? That had sharp. I need to come with a lasso or banjo. You damn sure. This is definitely a banjo hat. Ladies say facial hair. Chanel says, give me that facial hair, homie. Brick House. I don't know what the fuck Brick House is. Good morning. I'm online from Mozambique. Welcome, 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 my brother from far, far away. Mountain Dew Cold Red drink keeps you on point. I don't know about that, Lynette. You trying to kill me. Hard to be beaten fast as hell. The Brick House Comedy Club. At least a mustache. But the great mustache don't hardly even show up. I'm about to cut it too. If you notice black men on television, they are all facial hairless. Big up to the Brick House Comedy Club. Delay, Andromeda, One Act Drama is in the building. Love that hat, Uncle Rodney. Thank you. You know, it ain't like I usually do my thing, spray it, and I would have this brim flatter. But I'm like, fuck it. That's what I said to myself. Jack, I see you. Good morning, bro. Clean goatee is nice. I guess. Good morning. We here, man. Jack, appreciate the love. Love that it had Uncle Rod Peasy. Let's get into the hot topics of the day. I get stuff from Shade Room. I get stuff from Freddie O as of late. Let me look on Instagram. Oh, I need that. Let's see. Tone X, happy birthday to Tone X. Freddie O Art. Check this out. Black Panther Wakanda Forever breaks record 300 million opening weekend. Say what you want about this film, whether you like it or not. $330 million opening weekend for a black film. In freaking credible. Oh my God. The man said I was trying to grow a beard, but it's just not my ministry. Hilarious. But I can rock a mean goatee. Hey, that's what we do, bro. Yo, 330 million is crazy. Viral sensation Bahad Bahabi returns to Instagram to show off new look. It looked like Alabama Barker celebrates her birthday with daddy and stepmommy Kourtney Kardashian in tow. I don't know what the hell's going on there. So Adidas cut ties with Kanye. Have y'all seen this? Adidas cut ties with Kanye, but they plan on still selling Yeezys. So I assume a boycott to be announced before the day is out. Kanye be like, don't you buy them shoes from them people. MMA fighter Anthony Rumble Johnson passed away at age 38. OMG. Wow. Sorry to hear about that. Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti spotted together at Gorilla EP release event in New York City. You know what? Angela Simmons be living her best life. She'd go out with a dude. I've seen her around little events and stuff. And she's gorgeous. So why not? She should be able to go out. Flavor Flav versus Spirit. Rap legend, reality TV icon gets into with Spirit Airlines. You know what? You see people getting into it with spirit. I don't know why. I don't know what spirit has done to folks. But people be getting into it with spirit. Some kind of way when the stuff, everything is cheap, it makes you have a bad day. I talked to my friend last night. If you're doing stuff with social media, you need something to hold your phone, hold your iPad. She has a device we call the joystick. It's got an LED light. It's got a holder for your iPad. It's got a holder for your phone, all on one pole. Really dope. Shouts out to Joy. They want to cut ties with everything but that money. I almost threw away an old pair of Kyrie Irving's butts. He said, I'm gonna get them suckers cleaned up. Boy, y'all acting crazy. I'm not gonna mention that. I don't want to be a part of it. Oh, what did Baron say? I wonder if Kanye is gonna still do the same shoe. Mama Miss. They just love to make money off us. Oh, you better hope they do shit. For everyone that has not seen the movie, don't leave until the screen goes off. Trust me. Let us talk about the reprise. And I got to be honest, the sister was a little pole as Black Panther. Ba 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 ba. Let's see. Where are we? This can't be right. Lala Mian creates feminine wellness product, vitamins, vitamins. Ladies, are you up for a vitamin for your vagina? I don't know. Welcome, Malika Isu Mungu from where you're from, sis. They create nothing and own everything. Oh my Black Mama Miss, come on now. She was malnutrition Black Panther. You know what? Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not gonna do it. Shouts out to Freddie O Art. If you follow him on Instagram, great guy, great stories he's got on his page. I want women to stop shaving stuff. To who? To stop shoving stuff in their lady parts. What in the hell are you talking about, Andromeda? Now the young lady does have a thing, but she ain't shoving nothing nowhere, is she? Olympic gold medalist Sanya Richards Ross joins Disney to run her first 5K. Tabitha Brown shared tears on Instagram as she earns her second Emmy nomination. Tabitha Brown is on TV? Yes. Adidas say they're going to sell Kanye's without Kanye. I doubt it. 21 Savage said this rapper couldn't take him on in a verses. I don't even want to get into who that is. LeBron James said, hey, man, get Kyrie back on that court playing basketball. Better shut your ass up, Kanye, before they put you off. Stacey Abrams did her best. Ooh, somebody just sent me some money. Who did that? Appreciate it. Justin Ross shares his views on black ownership. Expect real world beauty standards to stay the same in the metaverse. Let me ask y'all this. Gossip and Heifers is in the building. Victor Marshalls, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me ask y'all this. Are we affected by European standards of beauty? Is what you think cute, cute? No, we ain't taking no snow down here in Georgia, LeBaron. That's what we're not going to do. We are kicking it. My name is Rodney Perry. We're running through the hot topics. If you want to join me, you're more than welcome. Looking for a co-host today. Let me see. Hit that right there. Copy that. Boom. Hey, I love this brim too. This is my favorite right now. If you want to join me, hit the link. I just put it in the Facebook chat. I'll put it in the YouTube chat. Come holler at your boy. All right, my name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Let's take a little break, and we'll be back with more show.
After the accident,
I was stuck paying all these medical bills.
The Witherspoon Law Group understands that you didn't deserve what happened to you, but you do deserve justice.
They weren't just there for me, they fought for me.
I care about what my clients are going through. We are in the fight of their lives.
We don't just fight for you, we fight with you and make sure you get the compensation you deserve.
And that's why we do what we do. And what we do is win.
Call 844-WE-WIN-44.
You heard the lady. Dial a number. One more commercial. We'll be right back.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
We are back in full effect. Holy cow. Asking ye shall receive. Her curls are tight. Faces look half beat. Lip gloss or something on there. She got dimples. Welcome to the show, Mama Miss. How are you, Mama Miss?
I'm good, Rodney. How are you?
Now, Mama Miss, can you turn your phone sideways so we can see you all on the screen?
I can do that. I can do that.
You got some type of breast meat in the screen this morning.
That's chest. That's chest. I'm sorry.
Chest.
It's a little clavicle. I'm sorry for the clavicle. You know, I apologize if it looks like chest.
It's okay. It's okay. So Mama Miss, they told me that you was thinking about getting in the porn industry.
No, I have been asked to do porn for like 20 years.
Really?
Yes. Keeps coming.
What they be saying?
You know, like you got a perfect voice. You know.
Voice?
Yeah. They say I have a phone sex operator's voice.
Hey, one of my homegirls years ago, she used to do that. She would do the phone sex thing. And her voice sound regular to me, but she say they would hit her up, be like, "Yo, we would love to have you on," blah blah blah.
Word.
And she did it for like 8 months, and she made great money.
Yeah, I actually got a packet back in the day. I was like, 22, 23. My daughter was young, I know that much. And I was like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? She might wake up in the middle of the night and that might just mess up everything. So, you know.
Oh, I didn't know you had children. How many you got?
I only have one. I have one daughter. I did it one time. My mama used to make fun of
First
me.
of all, you ain't did it no one time. You just got lucky one time.
No, apparently he got lucky that time. But
yeah, he did.
You know,
yeah, he did.
he got lucky. I say I got caught up one time. I got caught up, you know. But you can't hold a good sister down.
Hey, what do you know about this Rihanna Savage Fenty show?
Oh, yo, they real nice. You know, she had Lunel up there. I've seen that.
Okay.
It's real artistic, and she have all different body types and stuff, and people with disabilities and things like that, and all different colors. People with vitiligo. It's nice. I like it.
Wow. I started watching a little bit. It's on Amazon Prime. I started watching it this morning. I was like, what the hell am I looking at? I'm not their target audience for sure.
I haven't seen the new one. I saw the second and I think the third one. I think the fourth one's out now. So
right. I don't know what I was looking at. Who is this young man? What's up, bro?
What up, Rodney, man? What's going on with you? How you doing?
Man, thank you for popping in and joining the conversation today. How you doing today, Dominic?
Man, I just woke up, saw your lives. I had to go brush my teeth, drink some coffee. I ain't got no pants on, but I'm on the show.
Hey, let me tell you something. You just don't stand up and we'll be fine.
Man, I don't want to embarrass myself or anybody else. My wife will kill me.
You never know. You might make a love connection. Mama Miss might take your ass down.
Man, my wife she fights people.
Hey, my wife is a maniac too.
Man,
your wife,
listen.
okay.
Let me tell you how bad my wife is, right? My wife walks with forward on crutches. I'm so scared to do something wrong. She might hit me in the back of my kneecaps with the sticks.
Hey, why you bullshitting? The reason I don't have a gun in the house is because I think she might shoot me.
I got guns because, you know, I do security with her. I keep them like, she's not going to shoot me. She'll stab me or poison me. But she works for the federal government, so she can make my body disappear.
Guys, whenever they having a good time at 1-900-MISS.
Baby's calling me to bring it back to the streets.
And the Pinkett is in the building. Hi, beautiful, at Mama Miss.
Thank you, Miss Pinker. Good morning.
Hey, real quick, ladies and gentlemen and sir, what's the number one like thing you gonna get for Christmas for somebody other than yourself?
Well, my organization, I'm in a car club, you know, and what we always do is we always feed the homeless. We try to feed, you know, children. We try to do presents and stuff this year. That's always.
So you're gonna feed them for Christmas?
Yes, we're gonna feed them
for Thanksgiving as well.
Yes, we do.
But come to New Year, they back on their own.
Actually, right after Christmas, they back on their own. Like the day Christmas Day, they on their own. You know. Just I don't.
No, but that's a big deal, man. This time of the year, from Halloween into Christmas, is the toughest time of the year for most folks. And for you and your group to take some time out of your busy schedules to feed them is huge, man. Like, who cooks the food?
We have an organization that we partner with called the Justice Dignity Center with Bishop Tony Caldwell. He was actually the bishop that had unearthed the girls disappearing. It went viral about the video. The girls
Yes.
were disappearing in Kansas City, Missouri, and the police had neglected, didn't take it seriously. He did a viral video. He has a huge organization, and we partner with him, and we actually have people that come in, cook the food, that come to his church, and they're invited to sit down and eat and stuff like that. During Thanksgiving, we always pass out turkeys. He also has a partnership with different organizations where they do hot meals
Hey,
every Thursday
Dominic.
for the
Dominic,
homeless.
do you remember this? Do you watch WKRP in Cincinnati?
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude,
that old show.
you just said turkey. That reminded me, dude. So if you've ever paid attention, if you ever watched the WKRP in Cincinnati, they're doing an episode. It's a Thanksgiving episode, and they're doing a promotion at the radio station where they're gonna give away turkeys, just like Dominic. But they decided to drop the turkeys out of a helicopter.
I remember that.
When I tell you, it's the funniest shit. And Les Nesman, who's doing the news, is like, oh my God, and here we go. And they're dropping the turkeys. And they're hitting the ground like sacks of cement. All the carnage. People are running everywhere. Oh.
That is funny.
If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and find it. Thank you for coming today. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Joining me, Mama Miss, the homie Dominic. Trina says, OMG, yes. I haven't seen any reruns in years, I guess that's what she's saying. Listen, having a short woman is a win. I don't know about that. It ain't bad to be a short woman. I looked at a midget yesterday for 10 minutes.
Oh, hallelujah.
Uh-oh.
Praise him.
What were you thinking?
Frida say, Dominique, giving back is so rewarding, Uncle Rodney.
Okay, listen, let me give you a short story why it's so important to give back. And I'm going to tell you why. Rodney Perry is the most selfless man I know.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Rodney, I got to bring it up. But you my dude. I have a podcast of my own called the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast. I've been grinding it out for almost 3 years. And I've hit celebrities up before. People have charged me. He was on a friend of mine's show in Texas. Can't think of his name. Darnell Roebuck. And I just happened to see the show. And so I started emailing Rodney. Like I emailed him a couple of times. So, I hit him on all his platforms. Did not expect nothing back. He called me. And me being a nigga like I'm in Rodney Perry, stop lying, man. I'm cool. I hung up on him. He called me back and he agreed to come on my show. He did not charge me.
I didn't know you was paying. If you paid anybody, you got to pay me.
I still will pay him. He came
No,
my show.
man. You know what? We put together these shows. It's a new day, and we need each other.
Absolutely.
And so if I can come on for a few minutes. Now, my pet peeve is people that be having me like, okay, I'm going to book you in March of 2020. You know what? No, you ain't. Your podcast better be going up in the next 10 days.
Like he came onto my show, blessed me with his presence. My audience loved him. When he came to Kansas, I told him, if you ever come to Kansas City, I will be there, and I got a present for you. Anybody that knows Rodney Perry know Rodney Perry love brims. I saw him coming to the show, and I made sure I cleared. I lost money that day because I was supposed to go to work, and I made sure I bought
lose no money.
Look, I bought a brim. I personally gave him one of my brims, and I bought 3 books and a couple shirts just to support my guy.
Oh, you got to see these new hoodies I got coming out.
Are they on your website?
They're not on the site yet. My guy just finished them yesterday.
Oh man, you let me know. I'm buying them. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll buy 5 of them.
Don't buy 5.
Rodney, I got a question for you.
I'm fat.
What you got, Mama Miss?
I need to know. You got my purple in there. You got my turquoise. Which one you got? I need.
Ooh, a purple.
That sounds good.
I got a black and an orange right now, but I might do a purple.
You know, you gotta have that royalty in there. You know, that's the Aquarius color. You know, you down with us Aquarius, Virgos, Aqua
You
Virgo
know, I got a
connection.
house full of Aquarius. Victor
Yeah.
just sent me the turkey drop scene.
That turkey drop scene is crazy. Even in the imagination, it's
It is
crazy.
hilarious. That turkey drop scene is hilarious.
Ron say, Ron, give me that hat, man. Dude, this is one of my favorite hats. But I got hats. Look, a friend of mine made this one.
Oh, okay. They give me the Wiz vibes. That golden gold.
It's almost too much for me, but yeah.
Man.
Yo,
what I
that's
call
a
this like a
perfect
piece
hat.
of art.
That's perfect for in Chicago around this time. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now
That's
this
a
one
perfect
is
step hat.
all these is names of comedians going around the top of the brim, and then it's a microphone that you see.
Man, that deserves a cigar. Them hats deserve a cigar.
That's fly. I ain't never wore that in public because it's kind of snug on my dome piece. Rodney just wants to see you win. Oh man, that's
ain't
crazy.
it though? Rodney over here spreading
is my
love.
homie, and Ramada is in the building.
Hey, Andromeda.
Andromeda is the best. I don't know who this picture is in her
But
thing.
she's a Virgo too, though.
She is a Virgo. She is a Virgo. You know, I like Virgos. You can barely do wrong for me, but I know some Virgos that are whack. Well, not whack. I like all Virgos, but they just be weird sometimes.
Hey, Kanye West a Virgo?
Who?
Kanye West, ain't he a Virgo?
Kanye West is not a Virgo.
Kanye's a Gemini, I do believe.
That explains a lot. Explains a whole lot. Because one minute he is this, the next minute he's sane, and I don't know whether to like him, hate him, invite him for dinner, handcuff him to the light post.
If you handcuff that man,
I mean, there is some truth to what he talks about. I just don't like his delivery sometimes.
You know, he's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Mom.
Okay, so our guy here is from KC Mo, and you know they talk about having the best barbecue all the time. But you know we from Chi-Town, you know, from the land.
Well.
Who got
There's
the
a
best barbecue?
difference. I enjoy Kansas City barbecue. I like Charlotte barbecue. I'm not a fan of Atlanta. Atlanta don't really have no barbecue, but I really like Chicago. But you know, I can't be eating all that red meat and mess around and get my gout acting up.
You get the gout.
You know,
I get the gout if I'm eating too much meat. Gout is uric acid. So you gotta, everything has acid. And so some rich foods, red meats, salmon,
really? Is that bad?
Shellfish can cause gout. Dude, everything causes gout. Big DeMar said, Chi-Town in the house.
Gary, Indiana in the building. GI, do or die.
So let me tell you about Kansas City barbecue. What's different? Why is it so special?
Okay.
Because Kansas City barbecue it's a sweeter barbecue. It's not tomato based, and it has spice to it.
So okay, what's y'all got a vinegar base? What? Because you said it's not tomato based.
Vinegar based. Some
Kansas City barbecue is definitely vinegar based, but it's like Gates Barbecue is probably the biggest chain and I enjoy Gates. They bring it to me every time I come. Oh snap! Dino Wells is in the building. Gospel Heifers. Oh wait a minute, Gospel Heifers.
It did come out last
give
night.
us a review if you can.
Come on, Heifers. Come on, camera. You got to tell us about the Dion code.
I'm adding the note to the broadcast. Hold on.
So with Kansas City barbecue, why it's so good, why it makes a statement, is because they concentrate on all cuts of meat. The brisket.
So y'all, okay, I like that.
Brisket, we're very famous for our burn ends, which is the top part of the brisket.
Oh, burnt ends. Burnt ends.
ends.
Okay.
Yeah,
Elvis have joined us. Oh, they gone.
They're the top part of the brisket. Our brisket has a really deep smoke ring around it. The ribs is fire. Gates is the biggest chain. Now, nothing
Okay.
against Gates, but me, I'm kind of old school. I like mom and pop places. You know
Word.
that there's a couple other places that, in my opinion, will put Gates to shame.
Gotcha.
Gates is good, but Gates is that place that you go to when you don't want to just cook. Now, if you want to take somebody from out of town, in my opinion, I take them to them small spots like Slaps Barbecue.
I've been there on the
Big-
little corner spot with the little. Yeah, I've been in there.
Yeah, Slaps, Big T's Barbecue is another good one. That's pretty big.
All right. Oh, that's hell for number one.
That's the number one. What number two at?
Number two, she's not a morning person. I'm in here trying to get this workout in.
Treadmill?
Yeah.
Girl, that girl working out. You gonna have me go up there and get on mine.
Look, I'm telling you, I had to make myself get up and do this because if I don't do it first thing, I'm not gonna do it. I'll make excuses.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I'm usually doing the show when I should be working out. I be trying to get up earlier, but I can't do it.
Well, see, this is what I usually do. I'm watching you while I'm on this treadmill. I got the phone here, and I just got to finish watching the Deion Cole special. That is hilarious.
Really, he killed it, huh?
Deion's style of comedy is so just you can basically relate to your everyday life because he does have a point.
Deion Cole, he got a special right now. That's on Netflix, am I right?
That's on Netflix. Came out last night.
Last night.
He just shot it too. I mean, it's not. He just shot it, and Man Love, and he did something on his last special we talked about. He had a black and white floor, which you never see comments with a black and white floor, and then he didn't walk out on stage. He just opened up and he was there.
He was there. Okay. It's good. My favorite part, I'm gonna watch it again tonight, but my favorite part is the first 5 minutes because it shows footage of him and his mom having a conversation.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
and y'all know
he lost his mom last year. He's the only child, and it's been really tough on him. He's also shooting a new TV show here in Atlanta right now. But mad love, mad respect to the great Deion Cole, man.
Yeah.
Well,
but it's funny. It's well received. But like I said, I like the fact that we know it's devoted to his mom, but the fact that he started off the first 5 minutes of him and his mother just having a conversation. His facial expressions responding to her conversation is hilarious. But you can feel the love. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I used to like when he would have on camera.
I couldn't hear you.
He told me that they grew up together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's what I mean. When you're a mom, especially when you got a boy, because I got a boy, you want to make sure that you try to steer this young man in the right direction. Make sure he's able to stand on his own. She did a fabulous job with Deion, but the show itself is hilarious. And like I said, I'm gonna get on Deion talking about older women. Talking about how our knees give out, how we be hating on the young girls in the club when they be, sweeping the floor with their behinds, and we can just halfway get there. Dude, don't do that.
Well, first of all, gospel heifers get low.
Oh. Come on now.
So you saying they got knee power?
Let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that I try to keep my knees up because see that's the main joke us women get. Y'all can't get low like you used to. Well, let me get on these squats right quick, okay?
Come on, man.
Hey, better you than me. All right, LeBaron from Popcorn World joining us today. What up, LB?
What's going on with you, Rodney?
Hey, LeBaron. GI in the building. We got GI twice in here.
What's going on?
Hey, look, I had to say this, Rodney, and I'm probably gonna get some flack. But Chi-Town we've been slipping on the rib front, Rodney.
I don't know. I still the best rib tips in the world is out of Chicago.
But they don't exist no more. Name them other than Leon's.
You got Leon's, you got enough.
You got to go to Gary. You got to go to Big Daddy's Barbecue.
Yeah, okay. Big Daddies. You know, we got Big
That's
Daddies.
Indiana, though. That ain't Chicago.
But you know, I'm born and bred GI through and through.
Right. Okay. I guess, you know, we still Northwest Indiana. We still greater
It's Chicago land still. It's still Chicago
but
land.
if you come down to
you got a point right there.
Kansas City,
You got a point right there.
There's a barbecue spot in almost every corner in Kansas City.
So
and they all
let's do that. Let's do that. What is Chicago known for food? I say Chicago got the most wide range of food because it's so segregated that you get authentic whatever. Like Mexican food, you get authentic Italian food, you get authentic pizza, you get authentic.
Harold's Chicken is still the bomb.
Everything.
Wait, we got it all.
Atlanta is not known for any cuisine. I live in Atlanta. You got to get chicken wings.
Chicken wings and fried rice.
First of all, you can't claim fried rice. Shit, I can cook fried rice.
Hey,
Rodney,
let me
tell you what I made the other day, though.
In Atlanta, though. I'll tell you something worse than Atlanta.
Who?
California, Long Beach. Terrible.
I don't know about California. Got good food.
Plus, California has some high-end restaurants that's real nice.
Right.
Yeah, but not common folk food.
They ain't got no. Right. Well, they got Roscoe's. Roscoe's is always good.
Come on, it was.
And they got the street tacos.
Yeah,
no. They also if you want some off the street,
listen,
you gotta go to New York to get off street food.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The street taco was decent, but I was out there. Look, I was texting to here. I was texting everybody like, "Where is?"
Hold on, LeBaron. Have you been on the street of LA and had one of them damn big ass links?
Right. I was about to say that.
I was in Long Beach, so I didn't make it to like LA proper.
You gotta go downtown LA. The Mexicans, they be frying these onions and they got a bacon, they got a hot dog. You know, it's a link with bacon wrapped around that motherfucker. Boy, you talk about good.
Rodney, you getting too excited over that damn bacon wrapped hot dog, my brother.
Did you see my eyes when he said fried onion? No, I heard fried onion.
Let's go together. A quick top 10. Food and location. Heifer, what y'all got down in Houston?
Oh, well, I cannot give them the barbecue because I'm originally from Memphis. That's where the barbecue is. But I will say we got the best Mexican food.
You like Tex-Mex or California Mex?
I like the Tex.
What's the difference?
It just got more
different. I can't explain.
Yeah,
it's more authentic than the other.
Yeah, and I
wouldn't say authentic. The Tex-Mex is just different.
It's got a different flavor to it. I just like the Tex-Mex a lot better over the California one.
I think in Texas they actually have a Texas person fried up in the pot.
Don't be surprised. We fry everything down in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. I'm gonna say Tex-Mex food.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dominic, what you want to add? You adding Kansas City barbecue?
No. See, that's what everybody wants you to believe about Kansas City barbecue.
Okay, give it to me.
I'm gonna tell you something else too. We got a couple of spots that can fry the crap out of some chicken and some soul.
Y'all ain't known for no chicken though.
That's because you ain't big. That's because everybody comes and they say only reason why they say barbecue is that's because we're nationally known. Like I said, I'm old
Dominic, give me a location. Kansas City fried chicken.
Kansas City fried chicken. It's too many. I'll stick with the barbecue. We're gonna go with Big T's barbecue.
Big T's
barbecue. It's that barbecue that when you go there, you automatically.
Now you telling me Big T's is better than Gates?
Absolutely, I'm saying that nationally, live.
Wow, that's crazy. That's huge.
This is what's so good about Big T's, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. You will have to change your shirt.
Is it a woman? Did a woman on that?
No, it's a married couple. It's a married couple that owns it. They've been in.
But is the name? Is it? Okay, I'm not going to ask you what.
No, don't ask what the. I don't know what the T is for. Nobody knows what the T is for. But it's
Mama
still
Miss,
TTs.
take me to Naptown. Take me to Chicago
Gary,
South Side. Where we at?
In Gary, Indiana, you got to go to Big Daddy's Barbecue. They got fried chicken. They got the collard greens. They got the macaroni and cheese, and they got the peach cobbler like my mama's with the lemon extract and the real.
First of all, they're not making no peach cobbler. They getting that from somebody in the kitchen.
They making that
and they
peach
just gonna
cobbler.
wrap it up.
Homemade.
They
I
making
know
the
it's
peach
homemade,
cobbler.
but they not making it at the barbecue spot.
They making it there.
Really?
Yeah.
They making it
Big Daddy.
there.
Now I wouldn't think
Tastes
about
like barbecue.
LeBaron, Chicago. What you contributed? I see Victor Marshall saying Chicago popcorn. LeBaron might have that.
Oh yeah. I got, but I'm not gonna toot my own horn. So I'm just gonna be unbiased, and I'm gonna go over to because I don't know if Mama Miss had it. Kelly Soul Food.
Where?
Where that's at?
It's on Fifth. It's on Fifth Avenue.
In Gary.
Yep. Kelly Soul Food.
That's in Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
I'm writing that down.
We rapping today. Gary, Indiana ain't that real hard.
I'm writing that down.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yo, and if you in
Hey,
Gary,
but how about this? Don't get caught in Gary though. The wrong too late.
No. That's all hype, Rodney. That's all.
I've been to Gary and I ain't feel comfortable.
Gary got the best beach.
First on the south side of Chicago, then.
Right.
Well, if I use Michael, if I tell
I
Michael
don't trust
Jackson,
the south
I'm
side of
okay,
Chicago
right?
either.
If you
All
go
right,
towards the beach,
what
go
about
to
pizza?
Miller Pizza.
What about big deep dish?
Go to Miller Pizza and Gary, Indiana, headed towards the beach. It's like 2 minutes from the beach. Go
First
to Miller
of all,
Pizza.
Ain't no damn beach in Gary, Indiana.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's right by the lakes.
It's beautiful.
If you got sand that got rocks in it, that shit ain't no beach.
No, we ain't got no rocks in ours.
But you're not gonna look. I'm gonna post some pictures on my social media, and you wouldn't even think that was.
It ain't gonna be from today. Look, okay. You said what pizza place?
Miller Pizza.
Miller is better than Maggiano's.
It is. Giordano's ain't got nothing on. See, Giordano's got too much stuff in it. Miller Pizza is bread, sauce, cheese, and sausage.
Yeah, Miller Pizza is.
Girl, you said that.
I'm keeping Giordano's on the list.
And get the thin crust. The thin crust. They got y'all food thinking Chicago is just deep dish. Get the thin crust.
I like thin crust cut into little squares. I like that.
Yeah.
I just found that out that Chicago do more than deep dish. I thought that's what.
No. It's not just. Man, if you want a pizza, it ain't gonna be in no triangle. It's gonna be in a little square.
Be in the little squares, yeah. Now, I'm from New York though, so I think New York got the best pizza. Period. That's just.
I'm gonna give you New York pizza. I'm gonna give you New York pizza. I don't want to fight over this either.
That's not pizza.
What is it? Which type? What it was? It's a loaf of bread with meat, cheese, and stuff. Yes, them big old 12-inch slices.
It looked like constipation to me. That's all I'm saying. Y'all ain't got no
well, you know, all of our triglycerides don't went up in this conversation. Everybody heard. Look,
need 4 more. What? Who got the best steaks in America?
The best steaks?
Oh man,
my mama.
Go ahead, Heifer.
No, it's Texas. I mean, you know, we got many roadhouses down here. Do you know how many cows they slaughter a day in Texas, and grills are on standby right next to the slaughterhouse?
Yeah. Cause
I ain't never had no cow that just got through mooing before. I'm gonna have some cows just got through mooing.
And you one day from the farm in Texas.
Yeah, I mean, and you go around the corner. You go around the corner.
Are slaughtered to the place. What they call slaughter to the plate. They got a few places like that in Texas where they cut them that day and serve them, and they are like in El Paso, Texas. They got a huge steak place that's cut straight from the farm to the plate the same day.
They got a place in Texas where you can actually meet the cow and shake his hand. Chanel said, "Who got the best gumbo though?"
Hey,
My
I
mama had
need
the
to.
best gumbo.
So I want to go to New Orleans. I haven't been to New Orleans
You
yet.
got to go to New Orleans, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
New Orleans. New Orleans got some good gumbo.
My brother-in-law is from New Orleans, and he went to New Orleans, bought the supplies and stuff, came back and made us some gumbo. And I'm like, who been lying to me all this time? Because what I've been having wasn't gumbo until I taste it.
Yeah, man. The secret to the gumbo is the roux. The roux got to be right.
Yeah, the roux is the base.
Got to be right. And you got to make it first. That's the first thing you do is build your roux. Then you build everything layers on top of it. You don't stir gumbo. You have to let it seep down and stuff and let it incorporate.
I like the way Dominique gave us that fat boy knowledge. What you got to do.
Hey, I
enlightenment.
My mama's a caterer, and like black people, we always shop at our mother's houses on Wednesday when she cleaned out the refrigerator. When I was single, I never went to the grocery store. I just cash out my mama because I know she gonna cook.
All right. Excuse me. We got Tex-Mex. We got gumbo. We got Kansas City fried chicken / barbecue. Big T's.
Now, if you, I give you a spot if you want some good fried chicken. You want to go to Miss R's Cafe. She's been around for 40 years.
Okay, Chicago people, Uncle Remus or Harold's?
Harold's.
Uncle Remus. I don't want no mustard sauce.
I gotta go with Harold's.
I don't like that mustard sauce. Give me some JJ's, some Sharks.
I'm gonna have to go Harold's because I grew up on Harold's.
So here's my problem with Harold's. If you have to have the sauce on the chicken, it ain't no good chicken. You selling sauce, you're not selling chicken.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I like my Harold's chicken, mild sauce.
You just look. Can you eat it without the sauce though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, since you just said that, I'm gonna have some for lunch.
Well, if it's coming out of Atlanta, it ain't authentic Harold.
It ain't the same, but I don't give a damn.
Look, Chicago got the best fried chicken.
You want to know why Harold's so good?
Why is Harold so good?
This is why Harold's so good. My brother's a musician, and he went to Chicago, and I told him to bring me back some Harold's chicken. He was only gone for 2 days. When he came back, the Harold's chicken was wrapped in foil, and the bottom of the bag was brown, and the chicken was still good 2 days later. Just popped it in the microwave. And I've had Uncle Remus, but Harold's chicken, when it's still good, that day-old fried chicken with the bread and some hot sauce.
Come on now.
You can't say nothing else about it.
Notice he said chicken plus something else. See, a good fried chicken don't need nothing else. It don't need no lemon pepper. It don't need no. It just.
Let me tell you something, LeBaron. I know you telling the truth, but I will say this: I made some stuff that could use some flavor to it.
Okay. Can we shout out the House of Chicken and Waffles in Chicago, 1 and 2?
Over there on 47th Street?
One on 47, then there's one away on the west side, number 2.
If I'm going to get chicken and waffles, I'm going to go out to L.A. or there's a place in Phoenix.
Phoenix got chicken. Come on, okay.
Phoenix got chicken, Lolo's chicken and waffle. When I tell you, it's like a clean Roscoe's.
Okay.
There's
Chicago House of Waffles is
Rodney, there's another place in Chicago a lot of people sleep on. Batter and Berries.
I don't know.
I heard of that.
Oh,
I'm gonna put chicken and waffles.
And Kansas City got Big Biscuit.
And
nobody give a damn about no Big Biscuit.
Waffle. Huh?
Chicken and waffle, Lolo's. And
next time
they got gravy. You get smothered pork chops and gravy at the Chicken and Waffles in Chicago.
I think Batter and Berries is gonna change your life, Rodney.
You know what? Victor said the same thing. He said it's the ish. It sound expensive.
No,
it's reasonable.
No, they pretty good.
They're reasonable.
He said, what's your promo code, LeBaron? And Batter than Berries.
Look, I need to get me one. Matter of fact, I'm talking about it. I'm about to get me some brownie points. I'm gonna take the wife out there this weekend.
Go out there this weekend. Hey, y'all, my name is Rodney Perry. Tune in to Rodney Perry Live. We just put together a top 10. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle, Lolo's Chicken and Waffle in Phoenix, Roscoe in LA, Chicken and Waffle represented. New Orleans, gumbo. That's when you go for the gumbo. Texas is known for the Mexican food, Tex-Mex. Kansas City, if you want the good barbecue, go to Big T's. They got 2 breasts on the sign outside.
That means triglycerides is up.
Hey, Michelle, though, they sleeping on Memphis. If you want some good gizzards, you got to go to Memphis.
Gizzards?
Gizzards. You got to go to Memphis. You got to go to Pirtle.
Who going out there to get a damn gizzard, Mama Miss?
You
got to go to Pirtles and get the good gizzards, and they got rice and gravy.
You got to go to Go Chicken Go to get you some good gizzards.
You got to go to Elvis Presley Boulevard.
I don't eat no damn gizzard. I don't eat no gizzard.
Mama Miss, it's a spot down in Tuskegee called the Yellow House, and it's literally a yellow house, and those gizzards be banging.
Hold on, now.
Hold on. Let me finish the list. Ain't gonna be no gizzards on this list.
If you ever in Tutwiler, Mississippi, you gotta stop.
Mama, bitch, you took us on a damn southern cuisine tour.
Down into the Delta.
You got to go to Mississippi Delta to get the real fried chicken and the real gizzard.
Google Maps.
Go to Tutwiler, Mississippi.
I'm about to put your ass back in the audience. All right. Let's not forget Big Daddy's Barbecue in Gary, Indiana. Let's not forget Kelly's Soul Food, Gary, Indiana. I don't know how they got on the list.
I ain't heard Kelly's. I don't know about Kelly's. I know Big Daddy's been there easy 15 years.
Let me tell you, nobody shouts out Gary, Indiana when it comes to food.
Look, it's about to start happening more and more. It's about to start happening because we're about, I'm telling you, we're about to start popping some stuff off.
All right.
Big Daddy's won the Hoodie Awards for Best Barbecue like 5 years in a row.
Oh, God. All right. Giordano's for deep dish pizza out of Chicago. And we have New York Pizza on the list.
And Miller's Pizza in Gary.
And Heifer number 1 says a steak from Texas, the freshest steak in America. Although Omaha has some good steaks too.
They might, but show me. We just had the explanation about the slaughterhouse being right to the plate, so you don't get no fresher than that.
No, you get that. That's what Omaha, Nebraska is known for, steaks. Remember they used to have they would ship you a steak. They would cut the thing, and he would be on the way, and you open the box and go, "Moo."
Anytime the cow spent the night at your house and he going to the slaughter the next day, that's about as fresh as you gonna get.
Yo, shouts out to Harold's Chicken over Uncle Remus in Chicago, and that is the top 10. Yo, hey guys, y'all all crazy, man. Thank y'all for coming on. I'm gonna miss them popped in.
Yeah.
Let's not forget Popcorn World.
Popcorn World. GI.
Somebody said popcorn. If you haven't had the pleasure, oh my God. We talk about flavor. What you got? You got lobster bisque.
I got crab leg, gumbo, steak.
I had the jalapeno cheddar. It changed my life.
I like that deal. That deal is mine.
Oh, I just did a new one, Dominic, called jalapeno popper. Jalapeno cheddar can't do nothing with it.
Man, I'm about to put you on my podcast. Look, I'm fat. I will order your food and eat it on my podcast with you.
Hey, let me tell you something. His regular cheddar is crazy.
Really? And you on Facebook, LeBaron?
I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I spend most of my time on Twitter, but
Elon Musk on Twitter. I can't do Twitter.
Shouts out to Gospel Heifers. I love the hair.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
Thank you. You know, we switch it up every time we see each other. So, hey, this is why I'm able to go ahead and get that treadmill in the morning. I got to worry about no hot, some curl in my hair afterwards. So now I'm good.
Now, what's that little thing in there? What's that? That's some fly. It's a white little thread in there, ain't it?
It's a mixture. Because, you know, whatever
like
we had that was hanging around the hanger, we put it in my scalp. So
Now,
if it was, if we
you
was
look
a
like you
hair
got a,
short,
you might have a new boo. You got a new boo over there we don't know about.
Absolutely. That's
it's
why
the
she was
same
on
one.
that
Trust me, it
treadmill.
ain't new. It's the same one.
Why you gotta say it
But
like
you
that?
like it though.
As a matter of fact, we got a lunch date today, so that's why I'm
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So you doing your workout before you do your workout, huh?
Is that why you said you got knee power?
Victor Marshall said, LeBaron, I just placed an order.
Okay.
I got a greedy girl question.
Oh God.
No, she didn't.
I do, because I ain't gonna lie. I love rice and gravy. I like my fried meat smothered. So I need to know where to go in each of y'all states for smothered pork chop or some liver and
Atlanta ain't
onions.
got nothing like that.
What surprised me when I went, I was surprised that
Atlanta don't have no cuisine because people is from everywhere.
So you would think they would have brought it with them.
Like even soul food, like the pandemic closed down a few soul food spots. So
yeah, I was surprised. I was
All right, guys, I gotta take a break. We come back, we'll be at the top of the hour. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned into Rodney Perry Live.
Rodney Perry.
All the way live.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
What up, party people? It's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. A cavalcade of my friends have popped in today, and we're just doing a show free for all on a Tuesday. Excited about this show. Mama Miss is in the building.
Oh, hey Rodney.
Give you all that clavicle. Husband ever popped in, just hot off the treadmill.
Yes.
Listening.
Yeah, I'm still listening.
Aaron, show him some love, and let's not forget Dominique. Y'all, all right, here goes. The game that's sweeping the nation. It's called Comedy Hype. It's all things entertainment. You guys all have a buzzer.
Well, before you start, Rodney, I got to tap out because I got to head to work. I
Get your ass out of here. You ain't got to say it twice. All right. Gotta let people go when they're ready to go. It's a life lesson. All right. You got a buzzer. Okay. I'm going to ask the question. You attempt to answer it. For $100,000. Fictitiously. This sitcom character was the mother of 5 children, and she was a lawyer.
And Claire Huxtable.
Miss.
Claire Huxtable.
You got damn
Felicia
right.
Rashad Allen.
Huh?
Claire Huxtable, aka Felicia Rashad Allen.
Don't nobody give
you
a
gotta
damn
break
about
out
that.
the details.
We need one answer. All right. You got $100,000. Fictitiously. What is the name of the apartment complex Issa Rae's character Issa lives at on Insecure season 1?
Ooh.
LeBaron. Where does she live? It's in Los Angeles.
I can't think of that apartment complex name.
I don't.
Mama Miss.
In LA, that's what I do know, but I don't know the name of it.
It sounds like Tunes.
Say it again.
It sounds like Tunes.
The Dooms. Is it Dooms?
You didn't buzz.
Dooms.
I'm not gonna give you that because I gave you the damn answer. It's the Doom.
Can I get half of it?
No. This former Saturday Night Live member impersonated President Barack Obama, Cat Williams, and Jay-Z on the sketch comedy series. Name that SNL member.
Ooh.
Mama Miss.
Jay Farrell.
Jay Farrell in this bitch. Well done.
I couldn't think.
I can't stand you, girl.
$50,000.
Dr. Aquarius. Smart. I love you too.
We just talked about this guy, Gospel Heifer. In his stand-up routine, Deion Cole jokes that he doesn't trust a black man who doesn't have a We got an Ann for LeBaron. Name that tune, LeBaron.
Mustache?
A motherfucking mustache. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Good point.
This comedy special featured Kevin Hart, Sandy Entertainer, D. Ray Davis, Tommy Davis, and Harry Spears on the same lineup.
Ariel's.
I'll read it again. Kevin Hart, Sid the Entertainer, D. Ray, Tommy Davidson, and Harry Spears, and might have been the single set that catapulted Kevin into stardom. Mama Miss.
I'm gonna go Shaq All-Star.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
That's why your ass a winner. She got it. The Shaq All-Star, Kevin Hart, said the Entertainer was the host, D. Ray Davis, Tommy Davidson, and Harry Spears. Well freaking done. Wow. Who did Michael Blackson's character in Next Friday ask for when he rushed into the music store?
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. He wanted his money back off a CD he bought.
Who did he ask for?
Oh, Pinky.
Pinky, the manager. He asked for Pinky. Heifer, you have $300,000. Fictitious. For $500,000. The black female stand-up comedian. This black female stand-up comedian has won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. Oh, Mama Miss.
Whoopi Goldberg.
She has the EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. Whoopi Goldberg is the right answer. That is $500,000. There's no catching her from behind. She has $500,000, $600,000, $750,000. Give her a big hand. Mama Miss is in the building, killing it.
Oh, shaking the clavicle for you. Clavicle shaking.
You know what?
They ain't ready. Candy Kisses TV has joined us.
Hey, Candy Kisses.
What up, Michelle?
2 Michelles in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it.
Victor Marshall says Kevin talked about ass eating. What? I don't know what that has to do with anything. He said, LeBron, get off here and go ship my popcorn.
I was about to say, is that going to be a new upcoming flavor?
I'm glad we wasn't looking to tell y'all was giving away the answers. Okay.
I couldn't see the comments. So.
Good stuff. All right, guys. Incredible show today. Let's keep it real, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. Of course, Kanye and Kyrie are in the news. There's been a paradigm shift among blacks in America regarding these guys. A lot of us were going, man, they're getting what they deserve. And over the last 24 hours, people have shifted like, yo, they're trying to buck break people like Kyrie, people like Kanye. What do we think about that? Heifers, please.
Rephrase that question. Repeat that question again, please.
So the question is, have we as Black America adjusted our thinking about Kanye and or Kyrie?
We got a lot of adjustments to make, to be honest with you, because these statements are made. I'm going with Kyrie's because I think he didn't go as far off on the deep end as Kanye did. But at the same time, I think we're easy to manipulate as a community.
Wow.
I really feel that way, because we were just having this discussion last night about how as a community we get distracted by nonsense and we pay more attention to nonsense than we do the priorities. So we kind of give foolishness a little too much energy.
How about that? Wow. Mama Miss, your thoughts. What you thinking? Are we adjusting our mindset to people like Kyrie and Kanye? Kyrie has lost probably, $700 million over the last 10 days.
Well, I appreciate Kyrie for having standards, because with the whole, whatever you want to call that thing during the pandemic, he took a stand, and later on it came out that it didn't prevent anything, but they broke people's, they took people's jobs and stuff. And he told the truth then, and I feel like we need to get used to people telling the truth. I feel like Kanye ain't doing nothing but saying what we say in private.
Yeah.
LeBaron, those of us that operate in and out of corporate America, man, do we have the luxury of being honest?
I think from what happened with Kyrie and even Kanye, from what happened, I think a lot of people showed me who's the deepest in the pockets, meaning that everybody's changing their stance now because Kyrie stood his ground, and since he stood his ground, they noticed that not much happened to him. So now it's like, wait a second, now I'm going to change my stance because this guy is winning out here. So now they're manning up. But I think Kyrie, Kanye ain't said nothing that we don't talk about around the dinner tables or whatever. It was just that since Kanye has kind of gone off on the deep end, a lot of his antics and things have been able to be used against him. Kyrie never said anything.
Wow.
He literally never said anything.
Yo, how about this, guys? People of color in this country get scrutinized on their tone.
That's
even
all the
among
time.
us.
Yeah, no.
Monique just shot her comedy special with Netflix after a decade of being ostracized. People say it's not what she says, it's how she says it. You would say that to a woman, but would you ever say that to a man?
Hell no.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Hell no. That's that. You know what? And I'm glad you hit on that, because for some reason, when women that I've witnessed, myself included, have stated an opinion, we're not trying to be offensive. I'm just letting you know either boundaries or facts. It's going to be one of those two. And especially when it comes to boundaries, all of a sudden I got an attitude. I'm trouble to deal with. You get labeled quickly. But then if I'm having this interaction with a man and they do have a conversation similar to what we had, it's not the same energy. It is not the same energy. They have no problem having a logical conversation with another man. But when it comes to a woman, we get labeled quick. We get labeled quick. And I'm like, dude, I should be able to have the same opinion, I should be able to voice my opinion without being judged and having an attitude. Because that's the first thing they'll say. Why you have to have such an attitude? I'm like, I'm just stating my opinion.
Yeah. And a lot of times it's not even opinion, it's facts.
Yeah.
Like I often engage in conversations about history and science and stuff like that and spirituality. And, a lot of times the conversations is all men. And I join the conversation, they'll have no problem listening to each other. And if a man says the same thing that he's read or found or discovered, it's cool. But when I say it, then it's an attack. And I'm going, no, like, I'm not saying man first or woman first. I'm saying nothing gets done if we don't come together.
But Rodney
witnessed
don't
work without.
You witnessed that a couple of months ago when we were on Comedians Live, and there was some dude up there that was just oozing with toxic energy. Every woman that came up to say something, get out of here. But when a man would came up, you right, saying the same thing we just said.
You know what? I've known guys like that, and throughout my career, and it's guys that will never attack a guy, but they will attack a girl. And it's like, really, dog? What's the deal with that, LeBaron? Are we way off base, man, or is this just the way of the world?
I'm careful when we say we, because somebody like you, I like that. But there are guys out there that just kind of mess up the tone for a lot of us. They're usually the loudest voices in the room.
Ooh, he said that.
Yeah.
I personally feel that a lot of problems in the world, regardless of age, race, color, whatever you want to call it, comes from insecure people.
Wow.
Scarcity mindset is about being insecure. People steal because they have an insecurity. People have a scarcity mindset or whatever. Like our whole economy is set up on a scarcity mindset, not an abundance mindset. This universe is abundant. We are abundant.
Hey guys, speaking of abundance, let's pivot into Wakanda. I went to Wakanda last Wednesday, caught the film, found it to be a great film. What are y'all thoughts, man? Did y'all see it? Did you dress in your African garb? It seems like it wasn't as much hype around the movie in reference to us, but the movie has hit $330 million in the first week. LeBaron, what's your thoughts, man? Wakanda.
I haven't seen it yet simply because, I'm trying to get the whole family wants to see it at the same time. So I've kind of honored that because I was going to go see it. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to go see it, but I'm looking forward to it.
My family played too much. I went Wendy by myself.
You snuck out.
They play too much, man. Hey, they know I need to see my movie, and I can't be waiting on all that.
Rodney, I got that subtle hint from the missus. Like, she knew I was thinking about it in the back of my head, and she already put it out there in the atmosphere. Like, you go see the movie. So,
have fun. 330 million first weekend, big deal. Ryan Coogler, the story. Some people wanted the Black Panther to be a male, but that's neither here nor there. What's your thoughts?
I have not seen it yet, and I'm restraining myself for personal reasons. I'm obsessed with Winston Duke, number one.
Who was Winston Duke?
He's one of the main characters in Wakanda.
Oh, the gorilla man.
Yes.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
I'm trying to tell you, that's the number one reason, because I know if I see it with my family, I'm going to be squirming in my seat, so I'm going to have to go see that alone.
Rodney, you know they memed me with him, right? You got to see, you don't follow me on Instagram. They went and memed me.
Who are they? Who are they?
You know my Twitter family, the tech nerds.
Oh, you guys?
You gotta look at my IG.
I'm going to check it out right now. That's funny.
Yeah, but my son and my father are going to go see it, and it is kind of a long movie. I may go see it during the matinee. I'm gonna have to be by myself.
4 hours and 40 minutes long. That is a fact.
I might have to be.
He looks like he breathes with his mouth open. You know what?
That's all right.
Don't definitely matter. A CPAP machine somewhere in the building. That's
look. I'm trying to behave. Y'all just stop luring me in, okay? I'm gonna go see Wakanda.
$130 million, Mama Miss.
I have not seen it. I'm a person. I have to watch a movie twice. I watched it the first time or whatever, then I have to watch it right back. So I have to see it twice. So yeah. I'll probably go upstairs and watch it on the Fire Stick.
Fire Stick. You can't beat the system. Look, AK say I look like I'm high today. I am not high. And for the record, I don't get high on purpose.
Wait, how do you accidentally get high, Rodney?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
I'm just saying I don't be like, oh, I'm getting high today. I don't even remember when you used to go drink and be like, man, I'm about to get fucked up. I don't believe in that. Like, if I have a couple drinks, I have a couple drinks, but I'm never out to get drunk.
I get you.
I'm old, right?
Hey, I'm gonna give you a guilty secret, Rodney, with the whole movie thing. I'm going to see it because I want to support the movie, but I don't like going to the movies. And I've messed during the pandemic, it was perfect for me because everything was going straight to stream.
Say that.
Look, I messed my kids up. I took my daughter to the and she had to go use the bathroom, and she looked at me and was like, "Daddy, I gotta go use the bathroom." I'm like, "Okay, your sister gonna take you, And she's like, "But they're not gonna stop." No, baby, it's gonna keep going. So
you gonna miss a piece of this movie.
You gotta pause. Daddy, pause it, Daddy.
Or you can piss in his seat.
The choice is yours.
And drama, you ain't gonna worry me in the comments.
No food or nothing like that. Where at home, you can pause it, go down to the kitchen,
Yeah. Speaking of urination, at what age does the signal to have to go pee get distorted? Because I find myself I don't get no warm up. I just have to go. Just
that's a prostate issue.
I got a prostate.
I don't know. Now, Victor brings up a great point. The movie was quite emotional, roller coaster. Great tribute to Chadwick Boseman. They did do a great job with that. And do yourself a favor, see the movie at the very least. And man, great job to everybody involved. And how about this? This is only Ryan Coogler's fourth movie?
Yeah, Fruitvale Station.
2 of his 4 movies is Wakanda. What?
Did he do Creed? He didn't do Creed.
He did do Creed.
He did.
So that make it
speaking of Creed, they put out the trailer for the new Creed.
The Creed 3 look good.
Yeah, it's like this young man is really taking this Rocky franchise to another level.
As he should.
And to see Apollo Creed's son, it's almost like he a real fighter.
Yep. Amazing. But if anybody got any Wakanda promotional material featuring Winston Duke, I can give you my address. We take heifer donations.
I got a gorilla rug over here. I'm gonna send you.
Oh, the rug. I just had some ideas. So we'll talk afterwards.
All right, here goes. Before we go today, an arousing game of this or that is sweeping the country. I don't know if they're sweeping the country, but
I feel like it's okay.
All right, real quick. Kid Capri or DJ Jazzy Jeff LeBaron?
Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff. Oh, you must know something. Heifer, Kid Capri or Jazzy Jeff?
Jazzy.
Really? Y'all must know something. Mama Miss, Kid Capri, or Jazzy Jeff?
I gotta go Jazzy Jeff. He got that good melon that got a good honey, coating on him. I might have to bite him. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I was being bad.
Anyway, people say Jazzy Jeff is low key the best DJ in the world.
Yeah.
Kid Capri is cold, but Jazzy Jeff takes it home. LeBaron, you just spoke to this. They trying to get us back in the movie theater. But would you rather go movie theater or stream my movie, please?
I gotta stream it. Baby.
I'm not mad. I got our TV shit down here, flat screen. Send it to my basement.
Hello.
I mean,
have fun.
This how serious I am, Rodney. You see that? This is my bedroom.
Wow.
Come on.
So, yeah, I gotta stream it.
You got a screen in your bedroom?
Yeah, man.
You gangster, dog. Heifer.
Stream. I got to stream at home because during the pandemic, we used to go, before that, we used to go to movies all the time. Pandemic hit, we didn't have no options. So I invested in a outdoor screen and a projector.
Really?
And that's some of the best fun. When the weather's nice, we pop that bad boy up outside, put the speakers out, get our snacks, and we chilling.
That is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Mama Miss, what's your thoughts?
Come on now. I'm streaming. I gotta watch it twice. I'm watching it all the way to the end. I'm gonna think about it for about 2 minutes. Like back in the day, you had to rewind it. Like think about it or whatever, and then I'm watching it again so I can understand the deeper parts of it. You feel me?
All right, Heifer, this or that, body wash or bar of soap?
Bar of soap for me.
That's old school right there.
That's old school. I got to get that face cloth good and lathery.
A good rag.
Good, and I want to make sure, I want to see more bubbles on that rag before I start to cleanse myself. That's what I got to have. Body wash, I've tried. That might be like a second washing. I'll do the bar soap first. Then if I want to exfoliate my skin, that'll be a quick one. But I'm bar soap all day.
All right, Mama Miss. Body wash or bar soap?
I am doing body wash because I have eczema. I can't be putting I can't do that.
How long do you keep that loofah?
Loofah, I think my skin is gentle. I have to have a face towel. Excuse me.
You going body wash with old school face towel?
Yeah.
All right, LeBaron.
Definitely.
You break the tie. Body wash or old school bar soap. And if you say bar soap, well, go ahead. You answer first.
I'm body wash because unless that's my bar of soap, I just can't get that thing with that bar of soap sitting up in that bath. Nah.
Nigga, I use a bar soap with a pubic hair rolled up in the middle of it.
I'm good. They might leave nuggets on the bar soap. I'm very fine off of that. No.
I don't give a damn. Let me tell you something. Now, I will say this. I use a bar soap, but I use that loofah. My wife say, it's time to throw that damn loofah away. I had one loofah. I had lost it. I had to put one of them Apple tags on it.
You had to do what?
You know, they got the little Apple thing. You can hook to it. You be like, where my loofah at? And I'd hit the button to find it. It was in my ass. All right.
I know it's coming. I
Hot Cheetos, Mama Miss. Hot Cheetos or potato chips?
Back in the day, it was Vitna's sizzling hot curls, crunchy curls. Remember Vitna's crunchy curls?
Curls, that's the hood. Crunchy curls.
Crunchy curls and Vitna's sizzling salt.
Vitner's is the cheapest little bag of anything.
Vitner's chips, the best chips you ever had. You have 25 cents.
LeBaron and Mama Miss were neighbors growing up. LeBaron.
G.I.
G.I.
Hot Cheetos or potato chips.
That Maze drugs used to be in Atlanta.
I gotta go.
Man,
I gotta go Cheetos.
You go hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Heifer.
I gotta go with the chips.
You go with the chips. I knew you would. All right. Couple of more. My prerogative or poison? Baron.
Man. My prerogative.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna say poison. Okay. Mama Miss, my prerogative or poison?
I'm gonna say both. I want to remix. You know, I'm going house music. Let's put this together. It's my prerogative. That girl is poison. Yeah, it's like mix mine together.
Okay. And Heifer, my prerogative or poison?
I'm going with my theme song, My Prerogative, because I sing that every day.
Doom, 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 doom. All right, last question. This or that. And I want to hear all the ladies in the chat, fellas too. Curve or straight? LeBaron.
Now, we've already said this once before. And I'm going to preface this. That
it could be anything. It don't have to be.
Right.
Yeah.
But I might have some associates listening and they're going to get me later on Twitter. So
yeah. You think you got a meme. You if you answer this shit.
Yeah,
I like driving fast cars. And you don't want to drive a car in a straight line. It ain't no fun. So I got to hit those curves.
All right. Mama Miss, curve or straight?
I'm the queen of curves. You do this.
Why you gotta lick your tongue out like that?
You are very, very aggressive with that tongue, sis. What's good?
That wasn't even my bad.
All
I
right.
got a wrong tongue.
Have fun.
Oh, curve. I'm going to quote Jay-Z. Curve.
What Jay-Z say?
Oh, he was in a Beyonce song. He said, I'm going to hit you with this curve. So that just sticks out of my mind.
Wow.
I was being bad. The words was very aggressive. Heifer number one.
All right, here goes the last one. Soul food or fine dining? Heifer.
Soul food.
I'm not mad at you. LeBaron, I already know.
You already know. Soul food. That, you know.
Mama Miss, soul food or fine dining?
My name Mama for a reason. You want me to make you a biscuit now or later?
I'll wait.
Okay.
Hey, incredible show today. Thank you guys for popping in with your boy, LeBaron. How do people connect with Popcorn World, bro?
Man, Popcorn World, just type it in anywhere. It's coming up everywhere now. Popcorn World on Facebook, Twitter, IG, Google, Popcorn World. And then you can reach me. If you put my name in, Popcorn World comes up.
What did Drama say? Andromeda, Mama Miss was live on IG, flicking her tongue like a lizard last night and picking up her shirt collar with her. No, you wasn't.
I don't know what she's talking about. What was last night?
Yo, Drama.
You had to stop being a snitch, Drama. All right. Mama Miss, how do people stay in touch?
At Mama Mist, MAMAMYST on all social media. Here for your comedy, poetry, and specialty needs. What you need, holla at me.
We gotta get you to come do a poem real soon. Heifer number one. Tell Heifer number two we love her. We miss her.
Man, I'll think about it. But it's Gospel Heifers. You know, that hoochie need to be up. But anyway, Gospel Heifers. Every Wednesday night on YouTube. We return tomorrow night with our special guest comedian Gina G. We got some other guests lined up for the month. So you guys can follow us on YouTube, or you can visit our website, gospelheifers.com, where you'll find out all the info you need. Get the gossip, celebrity guests, all that.
Hey, y'all made the show run. Appreciate y'all for coming on tonight. I am not high.
Tonight.
My name is Rodney Perry, and you're tuned in the Rodney Perry Live. That's our show for today. Until tomorrow, we'll see you then. Be good.
Oh. All the way live.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. Funny man. What? Hey.
All the way live.
Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.